The origin of universe is the origin of everything. Like everything, from a single organism to billions of galaxies, all are part of this massive universe. But have you ever thought this world, this universe that you are living for your entire life, how did it all started? There are multiple theories about starting of universe, but the most popular is the Big Bang theory. So let's start with our today's video titled How Did the Universe Started? Firstly, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you could be caught up with all the coming videos. So let's stop the time for a moment and go back in time far more than you can imagine. So here we are, 13.8 billion years back in time from now. We have arrived just in moment to see the greatest explosion in history. Now, our universe is compressed to a tiny ball equal to the size of an atom. No time, no space, no nothing. Now, the universe came into existence after the explosion of that ball. This all explosion came into effect in 10 raised to power minus 32 seconds. That in numbers look like this. It's the Big Bang. This blast consisted of pure energy. All the energy distributed into the entire area. This becomes space and time came into existence. For millions of years, this energy continued to expand and is expanding even today. Due to this large time span, the energy cooled off and formed the subatomic particles such as protons, neutrons, and electrons. After the Big Bang, two types of things were created: matter and antimatter. Matter is the thing that today everything is made up of. Antimatter is just the mirror image of matter. Matter has positive charge and antimatter have negative, and opposite charges attract each other. So when matter and antimatter collided, they finish each other. So if there were billion antimatter, there were billion and one matter, and that one matter is responsible today for everything around us. That matter was alone and it exploded, creating stars, nebulas, and everything. Big Bang created space, and one atom of matter created constituents of universe. So after explosion of that one piece of matter, it took time to cool off, and the dust particles were formed, and the effect of gravity came into effect, and the atoms started to form bond with each other. At the beginning of universe, most of the atoms were hydrogen atoms. When they bonded, the temperature of that place reaches up to 10 million degrees Celsius. When it occurred, the process of nuclear fusion started. Very high energy content was released and the first star of universe came into existence. Then this process continued, and in about million years, billion to trillion stars came into existence. So that's the process how the stars are formed. So stars were also attracted by force of gravity, and the group of millions of stars came to be known as galaxy. There were different shapes, size, and quantities of galaxies. So the millions of galaxies came into existence. And one of these galaxies is Milky Way galaxy, our home place. There were trillions of stars present in the galaxy. About 4.6 billion years from now, there was still some dust present within the Milky Way. Due to force of gravity, this dust and all the rock material joined to form planets, and one of these planets was our birthplace, Earth. and the remaining hydrogen atoms combine to form a little star, our Sun. This same process was repeated for our Sun like other stars, nuclear fission, and thus our solar system was formed. The outer part of solar system consisted of gas giants like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and inner part of solar system formed rocky planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Big Bang formed our sun and other planets that paved the path of our existence. And this was the whole story of our existence and formation of this universe. Leave a comment about your views on this video. Like the video and share this video to all your friends and family members so that they can be updated about this info. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified when I upload my next video. Stay curious, stay safe, and stay on Factara.